Okay, and welcome back to our Raiders realistic rebuild. Uh, First episode was a little rough. We were a little all over the place. We had some close games, some definitely winnable games, but we're down here in the kind of the bottom of the crop. Low pick, but not quite low enough. So we're gonna be kind of feeling out the rest of the season. We used kind of most of what I deem as our playage this season early on, so we'll probably be simming a lot of these games. We'll kind of handpick a couple games we want to go against. We went over standings right before the end of the video last time, so you should have a good idea of where we are sitting and where every other team is sitting in relation to other teams. I've got my water. My goal is to quickly finish out this season because I don't know if we're really going to be able to make a playoff push here. We're going to try. We'll have to feel it out. See how kind Sim is going to be to us. But the goal is to get to the off season and get through the off season. So I'm thinking we might play maybe 2 or 3 games today. I think we're going to play this Giants game. Let's take a look at our schedule. Of course, that can always change with breakouts or stuff like that. We'll adjust as we go along. But we want to play this Giants game, I think. We'll probably skip these next couple weeks. I think then we'll play the Browns week 15. And then I think we will finish out the year. Let's go finish out the year versus the Colts. So that's the current plan. We're going to go an NFC team in the Giants, and then 2 AFC teams in the Browns and Colts. That's kind of our goals. That's the games we'll play today. Not having Chandler Jones anymore due to, well, we know the actual reason, but we're just calling it a season, or not even season, a career-ending injury. Has definitely made what is going to be our playoff push a lot harder. And this game's going to be hard now because now we're going to be going up into a monsoon. So we definitely want to run the ball here. That's going to be our preference. Running routes and catching the ball. Loading in. There is Baker Mayfield. Traded here for a 7th round pick because the Browns wanted to shed some of the salary. They didn't want to assume it all, and they wanted to ensure he went to the NFC. Giants didn't like how Daniel Jones is playing in preseason, so they went and got Baker Mayfield, and he is thriving here in the Big Apple. 6-2 record, one of the top teams in the league. Brian Dable and Baker Mayfield are getting this team kicked off early. So it's kind of exciting to see. See Evan Neal there, one of their first round picks this last draft. They had 2. Also picking up Kayvon Thibodeau, who we are about to see here very, very soon. We're going to come out in a wide look. Looks like Kayvon's supposed to be the overload. Maybe we can kick this outside. No, we'll cut that back in. Andre James is completely turned around. He hasn't let up any sacks, but he has been very much struggling at center for us. We'll keep that out. Could be a big game for N'Keal Harry, too. Oh, there you go, Kenyon Drake. We want to see if we can get something going with N'Keal. We'll come out empty here. See kind of how they respond to this. They do send a blitz. Hunter Renfrow, though, breaks a tackle, gets it down to the 40. We are driving very well. Very well. Let's come right back out. Stretch alert. They're definitely planning for this. We're going to switch it to a run right up the middle. Josh Jacobs. There's Leonard Williams. Big shed. Gotta adjust. Need to adjust. N'Keal Harry's on the outside. He does have a good height advantage there. That is tempting. And that is Carr. What? I don't know what happened there. That was just supposed to be a little check down to Darren Waller. He just sails it. Derek Carr. What was that release? That was not to Hunter Renfrow. That was supposed to be. No, it's actually going to Waller, and he turns it over. We're looking at a dime look here. We're gonna hope to stop him. Abram can play a little bit of run D if we need. Oh wow, our guys are completely turned around. That's Trey Burton they picked up here to play tight end. We can't make anything happen on offense. This is already starting very poorly. Very poorly. We gotta stay true. Oh, and Perriman just gets bodied. We do see a penalty marker at home though. We get a block at the back. That does save us from Josh Ezewudu. A high-end developmental prospect that they picked very early on. Probably gonna check this down to Barkley. They're not Rocky Sin in coverage. Doesn't matter. Just thrown out the back. Still can't get anything going on offense. We are really struggling. 4th and inches. This could be a number of things. And just no shed whatsoever. Saquon just with ease he's taking this against us. No problems whatsoever. Okay, we're back on our grind here. They are up 17-0. We do now have to kind of throw. That's just a badly thrown ball as well. We thought we wanted the jump ball there on Adoree Jackson. That's not even close. That's supposed to be a high point too. He actually doesn't even throw that well. Oh, and we get an immediate turnover as well. Okay. This rain is really messing with us. It is really messing with us. Carr overthrows again. 3 interceptions. He threw one sin too. Carr is struggling with this rain. He does not know what to do. We're gonna take the out route there. That was a good ball. We need to hurry up though. We're gonna run this ball really quickly. They're gonna shift that guy all the way over. Just try to get it first. We'll take a timeout. Getting points here is important, but the touchdown is what's important here. We're at a pretty big deficit. What I actually want, can I get N'Keal Harry on an out route? I think that guy's playing off. Oh, I'm wrong. That was a Carr. Carr is really having a rough time. He's been pretty good this season. You know, he was 15 touchdowns to 4 interceptions, which is not bad. He was, you know, just kind of doing the game manager role. But for whatever reason, this one today, this game in particular, is really what's getting him. Oh my lord, there's another one. Inaccurate bullet. Just not even close. That is Landon Collins. They brought him back. He's wearing number 36. Carr's had 4 interceptions today. That is unacceptable numbers. And these are all open looks too. I mean, the most questionable one is the jump ball to N'Keal Harry, but we have a 4.5-inch height advantage. We get no blocking from Andre James again. We're starting to see a theme here of who or what positions are struggling, right? Our secondary really was letting us down our entire first part of the season last time. And our center is really struggling. We're going to still try to run this. We got to keep the ball on the ground. Oh, and they just collapse on us. Leonard Williams. We literally might not put up any points today. We cannot do anything. We're trying to run the ball. We can't do that. We're trying to throw, and Carr is just throwing ducks. Like, we're talking like yards, like 4-yard routes. He just can't do it. Hit that one appropriately. There we go. 4 interception day for Derek Carr. That is just abysmal. That's just not acceptable. I'm looking around, kind of seeing. Oh, that's a huge hit. Kenny Drake cannot hold on to that. That ends the quarter. We're going to come out in the stretch bubble again. Hunter Renfrow in the slot. Looks like they're matched up pretty well on it. They are. Josh Jacobs tries to make the leap and he gets blown up by Blake Martinez. This is not a good defense against takeaways either, and they've been just killing us. Again, this is another +4 height advantage. You want to throw this and N'Keal Harry in those situations, but I just don't know if I can trust Carr to actually put it in the appropriate spot. Okay, we're gonna do this, but we're gonna put N'Keal Harry on a fade. Renfro's going on a slant. We mostly want to just take him. And Derek Carr. Derek Carr cannot make almost any pass to just save this game. This is the type of game that would get most quarterbacks fired. We're going to get, see if Devontae can get the release there. Devontae gets the release, but just no dice. That's 5 for Carr. If we weren't close to the end of the game, I'd bench him at this point. Adoree Jackson's having a hell of a game for his guys. He really should not be. It's just, there's no acceptable thing you can even say about this game. Carr does loft that one appropriately, does get it over the linebacker. Thankfully, he's starting to maybe get something going, you hope. I can't help but see that massive height advantage. There's Davante Adams. Get something going. Again, 3 points does nothing for us here. We're not in this game. This is mostly for pride at this point. Pride and Carr redeeming himself a little bit. We're going to switch this to an inside run. They're coming out pretty light. Oh, and that, yeah, Andre James also was helping seal that part. He couldn't do it. He's really struggling. He's been struggling all year. Hasn't let up a sack, as I mentioned, but he's been struggling. There we go, Carr. Get it to Darren Waller. Waller's a trade piece we might have to think about come off season. I know there was rumors about him being traded, this last time around, but okay, if you're gonna come out in that, like, we have to run the ball. There you go, Kenyon Drake. I know there's rumors, but they're like, oh no, we want to keep him. You'd want to keep a guy like that here, but Lord, this team needs help so badly. Let's just look at the difference in quarterbacks. That just tells you a narrative, and they threw for almost the exact amount of times, right? Same attempts, they had the exact same yardage. Derek Carr, he just doubled his pick numbers in one game. And most of them were in sim or just the random inaccurate. Yeah, Jared Stidham might be getting called for here. Okay, our next game is against the Browns. We're pushing. I don't see a breakout or anything, so we're going to keep going. We do beat the Dallas Cowboys. Okay, we're starting to pick up steam here. We're picking up some steam late. That is something of note. Whereas we were losing a lot in sim before, now we're starting to win. And there's our first loss though, but we had a good run in a row. Hunter Renfro's also been good here, but again, we gotta start prioritizing what we're gonna be signing. We gotta think about a lot of stuff coming this offseason. Can we beat the Chiefs twice? We can, and we get a breakout versus this. That tells us that this play is gonna be interesting. Oh, on defense. So we're going to be saying a lot of Deshaun Watson. We're going to be seeing a lot of Deshaun Watson. Okay, so since this is one of our play edges, I'm actually going to opt to still keep this as a play the moments instead of playing one whole side. I'm going to hope that actually maybe helps Rokusen out. We do need our secondary to step up. It was kind of looking like that whole secondary is going to need to be replaced. Great upgrade by Max Crosby. I think the rest will just auto. So we're going to still opt to do this one as play the moments. We can take a quick look at the playoff picture. We're only a couple weeks out. I do not think we're going to be in it. Jacksonville is sneaking in. That's huge for them. We're going to be playing these in Color Rush. It is going to be a Color Rush Saturday prime time. That's exciting. Let's get to it. Clearly that Deshaun Watson trade, there's the man himself, is working for the Browns. They're looking pretty strong in the playoffs. They had to shed a decent amount of talent. They gained some as well. There's Perrion Winfrey working with Taylon Bryan. It's weird seeing Watson in a Browns jersey. We're going to have to see how he works here. There's Cooper. Decide to switch to 12. Okay. And we get to him. Max Crosby. I was so focused on zone coverage, I wasn't looking in the backfield. Max Crosby gets there. Who is playing in the middle, though? I saw a name called Jackson. I don't know who was playing in the middle there. Okay, Jayon. Great, there we go. Nowhere for Kareem Hunt to go. We played very disciplined on our gap scheme. We will take this. We're going to switch this to this side. Let O'Shane drop into coverage this time. Sean Watson nowhere to go. Takes the check down. He is 5 for 5 for 55. But we stop him. This Raiders team is starting to get hot at the right moment, hopefully. Cade York putting the ball away. We're going to look back at this bubble here. Hunter Renfrow. Interesting. So good little bubble screen there. We got a couple. So with the Y stick. Derek Carr buys time. He's just going to take it with his own feet. He crosses in. There we go, Derek Carr. I think next time when we take over, I think I did notice something. I think due to an injury, yeah, because that needs to be on N'Keal Harry starting, so he's always on the outside. We're going to gun bunch here. We'll meet them in dime. I'm not afraid to meet them in dime. John Watson trying to get that to Cooper. Nowhere to go. 4th down. Let's see what happens. Says they might be going for it. They're considering it. Oh, they do go for it. Oh, and we can't break that up. We're literally there to hit exactly where that ball is placed. Cade York gets the first. That's just unfortunate. Get in motion. Splits the gap. I think that was Big Hank. Yeah, it is. We'll take it. We'll take it. Looking at a 4-3 look now. There's Teron Jackson. That's a fumble. Oh, and the ball's... What just happened? Oh, okay. I don't know how to explain what just happened there. And we caught Watson again. Max Crosby. He is showing up huge for this team. He is continuing that momentum from the 2021 season, and he is showing up big here. This time they do go for the kick. Cade York does nail it. We're driving. Third down alert. How short? Okay, third and medium. We are going to take a look. Akil Harry does have size there too. Devontae Adams has release. And Derek Carr just can't hit the window. We're going to take 3. They've been selling for 3, so we're not against taking the 3 here and continuing a decent lead. We cannot take a lead now with a field goal. Derek Carr just has moments where he just cannot hit it. I think we're going to send the house. We sent the house. Oh, guys, you got to tackle. We cannot be light tacklers here versus this Browns team. That is one of the few things you cannot be. Cannot be a light tackler. Okay, Watson nowhere to go. He does throw it out of bounds this time. Sit and dime. Gillespie, follow who they got in slot there. And Max Crosby again. Oh my lord. Max Crosby, is that Jack Conklin he's facing against? He's taking him to task if so. He's just hunting on him. Browns have to settle for yet another field goal. Max Crosby really going for it. We get no 2-minute drill opportunity. We're right back on defense yet again. We have been living on defense in this game. A big hit from Abram. No fumble though. No pass breakup either. We're going to let Max Crosby actually sit off a little bit. Perriman. There we go, Perriman. Good tackle this time. Didn't get bullied by a lineman. Come out and pistol. I want to send the house. Someone here should be getting through. And that is going to be Jayon Brown. There we go. We sent the house. It works. Okay, let's sit off. Nate Hobbs, follow that man. Rock Yassin tries to make a tackle. He has been struggling with tackling today. That's 4th and inches. They want to go for it. I do not blame them. They have struggled repeatedly getting down here. Oh, wow. That's a clinic on O-line for clearing the lane for Kareem Hunt. Nick Chubb must be on an injury. Actually, I didn't think about that. I haven't seen Nick Chubb this whole game. This has just been brutal, and they're right back here again. Oh, wow. Look at the blocking. They're starting to take us on run blocking now. Our offense can't move. 4th and 25. How late we are in the game. Okay. We're going to be asking a lot of Daniel Carlson here. Oh, I think we got it. No, for short. Good accuracy, good strength, just short. Okay, finally. We've actually got a red zone look. That corner doesn't drop down. Hunter Renfro looks good. And Carr throws that not with leverage. Carr is really struggling. Okay, could be a couple things here. We're going to take that to Kenyon Drake on the outside there. There we go, Kenyon Drake. Great stiff arm. That's a first. Look at maybe the Z spot. Although they are coming out quite wide. I think we're going to run this in with Josh Jacobs. Very poor blocking. Is that is Andre James again. He's clapping. I think we know who's going to be a trade candidate here. Is that Myles Garrett? Oh, Nikhil. He's just refusing to listen. It's fine. We'll get Foster Moreau. I didn't trust either of the wide out looks there. We'll take that though. I do agree. Game is on the line. We do need to make a big move here. It's gonna be halfback base. Good hit, Merrick. That forces a fumble. Metabuike picks it up. Merrick, great play. Great play, Merrick. Okay, we've got some looks here now. Here we go, Darren Waller. Come on, Waller. We're looking for a strip ball here, but we rotate our running backs. We're going to have to go for two. Just something to keep in mind. It's weird because it's like if we go for two and get it, we tie this game, we might go into overtime. Also leaving. Feel Harry. Are they following him? They are following him. Come on. Here we go, Devontae Adams. I saw that in. There we go. And we do get the 2-point conversion. All right, now Watson's in a spot now. Watson just has to throw that out of bounds. Nowhere for him to go. Wants to go this quarter's look again. I am completely content with that. Come on. He's out of bounds. Come on, Rocky Sin to make a play on that. He does not, though. Gun bunch. I think we still sit. I think we're going to look in the 173 drop this time. John Brown, lean this way. We stopped Kareem Hunt. We stopped him. No way they're punting. I'll actually let the time drip. We got 3 timeouts. I'm actually completely content with that. Okay. They do punt. We got just under a minute, 3 timeouts. Momentum is on our side. This is huge. Hurry up. That's Darren Waller. That's Darren Waller. We fit that in with Derek Carr. Okay, we're on the 40. We're close, but not close enough. I think we're going to look at a flanker drive here. On Harry taking that guy deep. Adams down below. Carr, that's just a little touch pass, man, to get him in motion. There, Carr, what are you doing, dude? I don't know what he does. He is struggling with some of these just simple little pop passes, which is, I mean, that's half of what this New England offense is. Oh, look at this. That's a, oh, that should have been a pick. Yeah, okay, with Butterfingers. Carr's just got me stressed out. Let's see if Daniel Carlson can make this. That might be a little wide right. They do call the timeout in time. Okay. We might be looking at overtime. Carlson, he just misses it. Just barely. And Emerson gets a good release on the outside too. It is overtime. We do have the ball. That is something of note. Okay, are they sitting off? They are sitting off. Good catch, N'Keal Harry. We need to get down there quickly. This could be match. Jeez, I was trying to throw that out of bounds. Did the fake, just see if I can get him to jump. I almost want to put N'Keal on a curl. Oh, and that's... N'Keal ran out a little too far. I need him to do a little bit shorter than that. We're going to have to punt and play defense. Our offense here is very much part of our struggle. Big hit. We are struggling on offense. We got the ball back. We do have it back. Devontae Adams will be on in route there. I like that. There you go, Devontae. There we go. There we go. Still got a mesh concept now. There's N'Keal Harry as well. Fighting for yards. You love to see it. We're pushing forward. We've struggled a lot more to run the ball this game than I thought. Even there, I felt like that should have been more than 5, but it's a decent enough gain. We're going to run Josh Jacobs down, hopefully. There we go. See, that's kind of more the lanes I was expecting. You know, they got a very young and lighter interior here in Cleveland. I want to take advantage of that. Switch to Kenyon Drake now. Josh Jacobs just eclipses 1,000 yards on the season here with this game. Well done, Parham. And Kenyon Drake's stiff arm has been just elite this game. We can come out with a field goal. They're gonna call a timeout. We'll probably run another play to push it a little closer. Because we don't have to risk missing it. They are matching. Let's see if that holds. It does not. That is N'Keal Harry pushing us even closer. Daniel Carlson right down the middle. This was a stressful game. This was a stressful game. Oh. Josh McDaniels and the guys would definitely need Monday off after this game. But we overcame. We held them pretty well early on, but we just need that consistency to stay there. Also, that offense is it's worrisome to me to see that we are an offensive-minded head coach and we're struggling this much on offense. So we'll have to think about what we can do to better situate that. Rockyasin does get his breakout. That must be for us holding the Browns to yardage. But well done for him. He might be looking at a contract extension now. We'll have to take a look at his overall work. Rockyasin, 2 upgrades. There we go. That's a good upgrade. Let's see what else is he needing. Kind of taking a balanced look here. I think I might go slot. Ooh, looks like a pretty good... Yeah, that's a good upgrade for him. Beautiful. Alright, so Rockyasin's starting to establish himself a little bit more. This is almost must win. Are we currently snuck in? We are not. The Bengals have the better record. How strong is the AFC? Is that what it is? Is the AFC just really strong this year? I'm not surprised. Oh, wow. Oh, we need a lot to go right for us to be able to sneak in. Yeah, the AFC is just super strong this year. Super strong. Alright. Here it is. Big moment. Big moment. We need to win out to have a chance at this. We need to win out. Matt Ryan, he's clearly settled in very nicely here with the Colts. Almost no issues. There's Buckner. Stewart. 4th down, there looks like they're going for it. Okay, 4th and 2. Says they're coming out in field goal, but that does not look like the field goal crew. Nope, that's the field goal. Okay, let's see if they actually kick it. And they do. It's a little weird. I think they changed their mind last moment. We got a big play, but then we immediately turn it over. Is that Derek Carr again? We just extended him too. If Derek Carr's really struggling this much, good tackle by the way, Jayon Brown. Derek Carr's struggling this much, I worry. I do worry. Single back ace. We are going to continue to sit in this 3-4. That is just Jonathan Taylor. And a great lane cleared by Eric Fisher, who signed back here. Quentin Nelson. That is the worry when you're playing a game like this. You got a huge man in Quentin Nelson. And that's just Mo Alley Cox. Denzel Perriman has just really struggled in all facets of coverage for us. We do have to think that maybe he might not be on the team next year. We're not asking a lot out of coverage, but we do need a little bit more than what he's given. There we go, Kenyon Drake. I did see Devontae Adams on the outside. I gotta set that up. Hunter Renfrow looking pretty nice here. And there's Hunter Renfrow. Excellent catch. And we also get 7. Oh, and then they get it right back, and they turn the ball over again. Oh, this is not going well. Yeah, that's a real nice floater. Good move by Pierce. Oh, wow. Abram makes a big hit. I'll meet them in the dime look. I don't think there's going to be a run. It's not. That Pierce again? It is. Alec Pierce just utterly screwing with us at this point. He looks like he's been having a good season, or at least he's having one against us. Merriman, you got to get to there. Jeez, Merrick, another big hit though. Well done, Trayvon Merrick. We just can't stop the run either. That's another thing we've noticed. We cannot stop the run. We're kind of lacking some linebackers to clean up and some big boys up front. Jonathan Taylor just pushes in yet again. Okay, we got some momentum on this drive. I like the look. I like the look a lot. All right, there we go. Excellent. Josh Jacobs powering forward. All right, let's take a look. I do see Waller untouched there. I'll have to see what Stephon Gilmore does. There we go, Waller. There we go, Waller. He pushes it in. Stephon was trying to fake carrying the top, so he threw that a little short. We get a turnover. Excellent. Excellent. That DB, that guy looks tiny. There we go. We'll run that ball. Can't tell, is that a safety they had lined up in the gap there? That guy did not look big, like, at all. Okay, Robinson. We do have Devontae Adams versus another excellent corner. Kenny Moore played that about as clean as you could. I was trying to slide that in there, and there's just no way. He gave me no opportunity. There we go, Waller. Flat again. Darius Leonard cannot get out there fast enough. We're going to call our one timeout here to preserve some clock. We're going to try to push the ball downfield really quickly. Let's throw that out. That was not good at all for us. This also doesn't look well. Kenny Moore follows that perfectly in man match coverage. Kenny Moore is really helping them here. Come on, there we go. There we go, Darren Waller. Waller has really actually been our offense here for this game. Look at the inside. Have to kind of keep in mind here, we do not have a timeout. Hunter Renfro, we don't have a timeout, dude. I just said that. I just said we do not have a timeout. Come on, Darren. Darren does not get it. We gave it a shot. We needed a big IQ play out of Renfro there if that ball was being thrown short, just to let it hit the ground or smack it down. We'll take 3 though. 17-24. Only down a touchdown. There we go. Oh, and then we turn it right back over. We have to punt it. Hobbs line a little more over Paris Campbell there. Oh, just no acknowledgement at all by Trayvon Mullen. He's not even paying attention to below. What do we need? Let's try a robber look here. We got our linebackers in man coverage. I do have Abram out here in case that tight end is going out. He's not. Oh, jeez. Jonathan Taylor breaks the tackle in the backfield, and his blocks still move forward. Jonathan Taylor, we just cannot stop him. We can't stop Jonathan Taylor. I like what I see there out of Adams, though. See what that safety does. Here we go, Hunter Renfro. There we go. That's a first. Here we go, another big throw. Check that out. Oh, Josh Jacobs, nowhere to go. He tried to get something going. And there we go. That's Davante Adams. That's a touchdown. Oh, we get a stop. 4th and 3. They definitely want me to go for this. That's why they have me come in. I do agree, actually. We've really struggled to get stops versus them. We leave the flat. Spin that man out, Kenyon Drake. There we go. We've been struggling. We need to keep pushing. Looks like some form of man match coverage. There we go, Davante Adams. Hurry up into something? No. That's a 2-minute warning. That is 2-minute warning. That's Jacobs. No, they are very much planning. Okay, maybe we can get. Oh, Davante almost gets in. Okay, now let's hurry up. Now we hurry up. Oh, and Jakob Johnson blocks no one. If he blocks Bobby Okereke there, we are in business. Rough to see. Not thrown with leverage again by Carr. We are struggling. I like Davante Adams here. He just is so hard to stop in that short yardage situation. We're going to keep using him. Okay, this is huge. They have 1 minute. They do have all timeouts. We need a turnover here. Is he in bounds or is he out? He did get out of bounds with that. Okay, they got a quick 3. Did get a quick 3. Diablo, actually. Divine, I want you in man coverage. Jayon's going to be the spy here. Come on, Divine. Literally a safety playing linebacker. You have Hot Rod getting ready. Booth review, I do believe he had both his feet in bounds. Oh, no, it was overturned. He does not. He did not have both feet in bounds. Okay, they could be looking to run it here, so Merrick, do be careful. They do. Merrick, you had to sacrifice your body, but that was totally worth it. We're going to call timeout. We want ball back. How come all of our tight games got to come down to something like this? Or it's like we just desperately need a final drive. We can't ever seem to have a normal game this season. We're down at the 30. 2 timeouts, 44 seconds to go. We need at least 3. We're going to look at the Y sale. I doubt N'Keal Harry will be able to beat Gilmore. Great catch by Darren Waller, though. He's in bounds. Oh, Lord, no. Oh, Darren Waller getting called in bounds there really screwed us. That really screwed us up. I like the Davante one-on-one. You sometimes just gotta throw it up to your best receiver. We'll take it. No dice. We lose to, is that Rogers? It is. We're in overtime. We do win the coin toss. All right. See if we can get him here. Well done, Hunter Renfroe. Finally. Jeez. Moore's just been all over him all game. It's been impossible to get anything going on him. Andre James gets immediately beat. Are we surprised? James has just been really bad. Just in the run game. He cannot do anything in the run game. I think we like this Hunter Renfroe matchup here. He should be on a linebacker. And he is. Oh, he's not actually. Oh, that's it. So they had the over top corner take that. I thought that was a different coverage. Oh, it was man. I thought that was cover 6. I believe Hunter Renfroe can block him. I also don't want to run towards Buckner's side if I don't have to. Here we go. Josh Jacobs grinded out. We'll have a war of running backs. We'll look at Devontae Adams here. There's Devontae Adams. He gets something going, Devontae. All the way down to the 1. That's Devontae Adams right there. They're looking to strip the ball, obviously. They're not following Hunter Renfroe at all. They don't match on Hunter Renfroe. They think this is going to be a run or some kind of motion. And that's how we win. Oh my lord. We pull it out. So let's see. Are we currently in the playoff picture? We're not. Jacksonville does have it over us. Let's see what Jacksonville's got going on. So, oh, this is going to be interesting because we have a tiebreaker versus the, we might not be able to make it. We might not be able to make it. Let's see how Sim treats us. Let's see how Sim treats us. Oh, we don't get it. We lose to the Chargers. It was going to be an ultra competitive division. We kind of knew that. And the Bengals swap out to get back into the 7th seed. Take it from the Jaguars. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is I'm going to sim through playoffs so we can see the results. And then I will actually record the off-season all as one video, and we'll probably do kickoff that video as well. Maybe. We'll see. We'll probably do the off-season as one go. That also gives me time to do the upgrades and downgrades for the players. I think that's what we'll see. Okay. Let's move on. Who makes it out of the wild card? Let's see. Colts, they do win and push forward. Browns upset Broncos. Broncos were, I think, the heavy-handed favorite. At least they were early on. Giants ended up being the 1 seed. Oh, this is getting interesting. This is an interesting narrative now. Baker got them the 1 with Brian Dable. That tells you a lot. And they just barely lose to the Cowboys. Cowboys are actually about as far as they've come in recent time. Green Bay loses another time to the Buccaneers. Browns do smack Patriots. Ravens just edge out versus Colts. So we have the 3 and 5 versus the 6 and 7. That is not common. That's usually not how that works. We will move on. We do not partake in the Pro Bowl. And your Super Bowl is going to be the Dallas Cowboys versus the Baltimore Ravens. So Browns get as far as they ever come. They lose by 10, and the Cowboys win by 3. So the AFC 3 seed versus the NFC 7 seed for the Super Bowl. Okay, let's see who wins, and that's how we'll end it. Dallas versus Baltimore. And Baltimore comes up Lamar Jackson, did he win Super Bowl MVP too? He does. All right, that's gonna be a huge upgrade for Lamar Jackson. Urban Meyer wins Coach of the Year. We won't talk about that. I like the Rookie of the Year and Defensive Rookie of the Year. I like that. Aaron Donald still being dominant. Who would have thunk? Man, Lamar Jackson, Offensive Player of the Year, MVP, and Super Bowl champ, and Super Bowl MVP. Wow, what a way to end our first season. And I'll quickly do retirements. Calais Campbell, yep, he would obviously call it after that. No need to keep pushing. Some of the safeties called it. Dwayne Brown took a 1 year with the Bears and then retired. Ben Jones also retires. Ooh, Demario Davis retiring. That changes a lot. That does change a lot for the Saints. Bolden on our team goes. Brandon Graham, that kind of makes sense. He finished out. Mac was thinking of retiring. He's thinking of actually retiring right now. We'll have to see what happens. Taking a look around. There's some role players here who've also decided to call it. Rex Burkhead, obviously, decides that it's time. And then yeah, there was Chandler Jones in week 4 that we lost, which really sucks. Okay. Well, we're gonna finish this episode here. I will do a lot of stuff off camera, and for the next episode, we will do the off season, and we will do probably kickoff for the first game. Thank you all for tuning in, and I hope to see you for another one. Later.